KUGAN, CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global at the Copper Box Arena. We've just witnessed the pro debut of Shannon Courtenay.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. I think she was tough. She was tough. I was hitting her with some big right hands. I actually thought the ref was going to stop it in the second round. But no, she was game. She came forward. She didn't have a losing record, do you know what I mean? So, which is what I wanted. So yeah, I'm happy. I think there's a lot of pressure going on me into this fight, and I think I dealt with it pretty well and I enjoyed myself.
It's always kind of, matchmaking, I suppose. You kind of pro debut, the opponent is either going to be like a hit or miss after, but was that the ideal opponent or not necessarily for you?
We didn't want anyone with a losing record, which we didn't have. Listen, everyone wants to stop someone in their debut, don't they? But I think if I'd have gone in there and had an opponent that I could just bowl over in the first round, there would have been complaints. I mean, even like the other day at the press conference, people were moaning she was too small, but what they don't realise is I had high heels on. So I looked a lot bigger than her, and then when I took my high heels off in the actual weigh-in, we were the same height. So everyone's like, oh, okay, this is a fair fight. So I think, listen, she was game, she was tough, she was taking my shots, and I was hitting her with some big, big shots. To the point I've actually broken my nail in round 2. Like, I was hitting her with some big shots. Someone's knocking.
Hello?
Come in! Let me go get it. Let me go.
Go on, picking this back up.
Yes.
You broke a nail in round 2.
Yeah, and I felt it. Like, I wasn't consciously thinking of it. Of course I wasn't. I wanted to knock her out. But, you feel something, you feel a sharp pain. And then I thought, oh no, it's just a nail. And I just carried on. Because obviously I was kind of wary of my hands because I'm fighting again in 4 weeks' time. So I didn't want to do too much damage to my hands.
Okay. Were you kind of disappointed though you couldn't stop her?
Yeah, of course I was. I wanted to stop her. But she was tough. Like everyone said, like even Adam was like, she was tough. She came to fight and she did come to fight, but listen, it's one of those things. I don't think I boxed badly. Of course I made mistakes, but I also did quite a lot of good things. And the fact that Adam and Charlie are happy with my performance, and they are happy with my performance, and Eddie Holmes happy and Adam Smith's happy. That's the only
Job
opinion.
done. Listen, done.
The only opinions that matter are the opinions that matter. So to me, I'm happy.
What did you make of the situation before the fight took place? Because
She didn't have a groin guard on.
Yeah, she didn't have one on, so obviously she didn't know she had to have one on. Well, I'm assuming so.
She probably chanced it.
What?
She probably chanced it.
Well, I don't know. I'm speculating that bit.
So
but
right, we had this debate. Me and Adam had this debate on Tuesday when I was packing my bags to go to London, obviously for the press conference and stuff. And he said, "Have you got a groin guard?" And I said, "Yeah." And the one I had was this. Look at this. It is pathetic. That. Come on. Like, what's that gonna do? And in sparring,
not a lot. Yeah.
But in sparring, I wear this groin guard here.
Okay.
But it's too big on me now. Where I've lost so much weight and I've come down for like 3 weights. So I got someone to bring the groin guard to me today, and Adam was like, "Do you even need a groin guard? Like, are you sure?" I said, "Look, I'm not gonna try it." And then I said, "Look, I'll try something. You're gonna have to tape it up tight because it's too big on me." Because I've actually been wearing Lucian Reed and Michael Condon's during sparring.
Do you have to have one on? Is it? You do have
when you
to have
fight,
one on?
yes, you do, yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to wear breast protectors, but you have to wear a groin guard.
Right, okay. So, I mean, yeah, I'm assuming she didn't think that she needed to have one on.
They had one, so they obviously knew.
No, okay, yeah.
And the fact they got it so quickly, they announced my name, I was bouncing, ready to go, they were about to take my jacket off, and I looked over and someone from Matchmaking went, "Don't take jacket off, she's not got a groin guard." And it kind of threw me off a little bit. That's why the first 30 seconds, I took a while to kind of get my rhythm. I didn't throw any shots like the first 30 seconds. I was just feeling out because it kind of knocked me off whack a little bit because it was a bit of an irritating start to my debut, do you know what I mean? But bang my rhythm not long after. So it's one of those things, isn't it?
Look, I think what people can take from that is that it's going to be kind of, or we're going to be watching exciting fights when it comes to you, because you said the other day, quote Shannon Courtenay, "I fight like a man." And so we kind of saw your style today, and it's very kind of, easy to watch. And yeah, I think you'll keep kind of fans entertained with that style.
Like it.
Yeah.
So listen, I didn't get a stoppage, but that's not everything on your debut. That is not everything. Like, people got to get it in their head. You have to stop someone on your debut.
It's a bonus if you stop someone.
Of course, it's a bonus. It's a good
yeah.
start. But do you know what? I was actually in a taxi yesterday with Joshua Barazzi, and he said to me, you said something in the press conference yesterday about enjoying that pro debuts, and I wish I took that on board because I hated my pro debuts. I was nervous. I've soaked up the entire week. I've enjoyed it. I got a little bit of butterflies in here, obviously, and then right before we went out, I was actually dancing to Bruno Mars, so my nerves weren't there too much. And then, yeah, I didn't get stoppage, but I think I put on a good performance, and I'm happy. And we go again in 4 weeks' time at the O2.
There we go. Straight back out, more or less.
Straight back out. April 20th, big show. Get me back out.
I think she's got a sister that wants to fight you, actually.
Oh, Jesus, another one.
I made that up. I
know the opponent for April 20th.
Okay.
Another tough one, another good record.
Is it? I mean, when this opponent was kind of told to you, I'm assuming there's no footage of her like online, or did you find footage of her?
I didn't even know her name until yesterday.
It's not really. I know your coaches like Adam and Charlie would be looking into that.
Do you know what? And Adam can back me up this. I don't really ask anything. I just go with the flow because I trust him and Charlie, and I know Adam and Charlie know what they're doing. So I just get in and punch people in the head.
That's a good way of putting it. All right, well listen, I'm not going to take too much of your time because I know you probably want to get out to your family. And I do want to mention, I just heard your sister phone there.
My little sister Harriet. Isn't she cute?
She was,
She is the best.
What did she say to you? You're not very good or something?
No, she just said, she went, you're not very nice. I said, why? Because you're not coming to see me.
Oh, right, sorry.
You're not very nice.
Sorry, I thought you said you're not very
No, she said, you're not very nice. You didn't come to see me. And I miss you. I want to hug you. I was like, I stink. I want to get showered.
Right, well listen, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. So congratulations, off and running, 1-0. So all attention now.
I just want to say a big thank you to Touring Group and FMS Recovery, and obviously Charlie, Adam, H-Man, Jumbo, everyone. They've been amazing.
Okay, anyone else? No, you good?
You, KUGAN.
Oh.
You.
There we go, there we go. Shannon, thank you very much for coming to iField TV. We'll definitely catch up with you ahead of April the 20th.
Yes.
All right?
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.